Venom has always been one of Marvel's most intimidating characters, and in Marvel Rivals, he's bigger, heavier, and more monstrous than ever. Now Blokees brings that massive symbiote design into its champion class line. But can a buildable model kit really capture the size, presence, and brutal look of Marvel Rivals Venom? Welcome to my channel, where we unbox, build, and review some of the most interesting figures and model kits in the hobby. In this video, we're taking a complete look at the Blokees Champion Class Marvel Rivals Venom, from the unboxing and full build process to the articulation, details, accessories, and final display. So let's get started and see if this Champion Class Venom deserves a place in your Marvel collection. Starting with the front, we get a great look of the Marvel Rivals version of Venom, showing off his massive design and symbiote tendrils. This is part of the Blokees Champion Class line. The finished model stands at around 15 centimeters tall. Its scale is L, and no glue, paint, or cutting tools are needed for the build. On the right side, we get another full look of Venom and his huge, muscular design. The left side keep things simple, with the Marvel Rivals logo against the yellow background. At the back, we get a preview of the completed model, different display options, and the symbiote accessories included in this kit. And finally, the top features more Venom artwork, while the bottom contains the usual product information. Now let's open the box and see what's inside. Opening the box, everything comes packed in separate plastic bags. Taking a closer look at the parts, we get several runners for the internal joints, body pieces, hands, and the large symbiote tendrils. The parts are molded in dark blue plastic, matching Venom's look in Marvel Rivals. We also get a nice selection of pre-painted parts, including the headpiece, chest and back section, shoulders, hands, and other body parts. The white symbiote markings are already painted, along with Venom's face and red tongue. So, even without painting, the finished build should already have plenty of detail. Before we start with the build, here's a quick look at the instruction manual. The steps are clearly laid out and easy to follow, taking us through the build section by section. Now, let's start building Venom. Like other Blokees Champion Class kits, everything snaps together easily, and the build process is simple and straightforward. Now, let's speed things up and build Venom.
From the shadows, we rise. From the shadows, we rise. silence through the storm. Chaos finds another form. Strength is born from deep inside. Never broken, never hide. Every shadow fuels the fire. Every step climbs even higher. Run, hide, fight, fall. We keep coming through it all. No surrender, no retreat. Power rises beneath our feet.
Looking at the finished build, Venom has a massive, muscular sculpt that captures his Marvel Rivals design really well. The dark blue finish looks great under the light, while the white symbiote markings stand out across the chest and back. The face is the highlight for me, with the sharp teeth and the huge red tongue giving Venom plenty of character. Overall, the sculpt and paint work really well together, giving Venom the powerful and monstrous look you would expect. One downside are the nub marks left behind after removing the parts from the runners. While it's great that no cutting tools are required, some of these marks are quite noticeable and needs cleaning. I would still recommend using model kit nippers for a cleaner cut, since some of the nub marks are quite noticeable and will need a bit of cleanup. For accessories, Venom comes with 4 symbiote tendrils that attach to his back. You also get an alternate back piece with no connection holes, giving the figure a cleaner look when the tendrils are not being used. And finally, there's a complete alternate arm transformed into a large symbiote blade, giving Venom another aggressive display option. Now for scale and size comparison, which I believe is where Blokees kinda fell short. As expected from the box that says that Venom is 15 centimeters or 6 inches, here he is next to their version of Marvel Rivals Spider-Man. What do you think, guys? I don't know about you, but I think Venom should be at least an inch bigger. I mean, it's really sad because this remains the weakness of the Blokees line, especially this Marvel Rivals line. Their scaling is all over the place. I mean, have you seen Rocket Raccoon? Anyway, yeah, Venom looks amazing, but scale wise, I think is too short. Here is next to what I still believe is the goat of this line, Moon Knight. And if you will look at Moon Knight, I think he even looks a little, just a little, taller than Venom. And I know it's already obvious, but I know every now and then still someone asks me how this block is figure scales with Marvel Legends. And yeah, this is the answer. Okay, guys? Now let's move on to the articulation and see how well Venom can pose.
Born in the dark, rise from the night. Heart beats loud, ready to fight. No chains hold, no fear remains. Power runs deep inside my veins. Run, strike, never let go. Faster than the falling shadows. Rise, fight on the night. Built by fury, burning bright. Nothing stops this wild desire. Every step ignites the fire. Through the storm, through the flame, I survive, I rise again.
Overall, the Blokees Champion Class Venom is a solid and enjoyable build. The sculpt and paint capture his Marvel Rivals design really well. The accessories are great, and the articulation gives you plenty of posing options. My main issues are the noticeable knob marks and the scale. At around 15 centimeters or 6 inches, Venom feels too short, especially when displayed with other figures in this line or with other figure lines. But despite those issues, this is still an impressive Venom model kit and a great addition for fans of Marvel Rivals.